Hello everyone, in this tutorial I am going to show you how you can install and set up Gemini in Antigravity. So for it, first of all, just open Antigravity, and after opening, on the left side you will see this extensions option. So you need to click on extension. After that you will see a search option here. So in the search option we are going to search for Gemini. So once you search for Gemini, you will see this option Gemini Code Assist. So you need to click here and then you need to click here install. So I'm going to trust publisher and install. So there you can see it is installing and it will take a few seconds to install. And here you can see Gemini is installed in our system. So right now we can just close this and let me just click here. So here you will see a icon here. So if you see this icon, it means Gemini Code Assist is properly installed in your system. So right now let me just open a folder. So I'm going to click here open folder, or you can also click on file, then click here open folder. So let me just create a folder over here. So I'll just right click on new, then click on folder. So let's say the folder name will be Gemini project. Then we can just select this folder and click on select folder. So this folder will open inside Antigravity. Here you can see Gemini project. So here you can see we have the Gemini icon here. So we're going to click on this icon and it will open the Gemini chat option over here. So it is showing me due to restriction we should enable this. So I'm just going to click here enable, click on reload, and it's done. So the first time you open the Gemini Code Assist, it will tell you to sign in. So I'm going to click here sign in and I'll choose my email address. Just choose any email address that you want. Then I'm going to click here sign in, and there you can see authentication successful. So right now if we just return back to our Antigravity, you will see a loading icon here. There you can see, and it's done. So right now we are logged in. But normally what I prefer is that I want the chat option to be on the right side. So for it I can just right click on this icon, and here you can see move to secondary sidebar. If I just click here, you can see Gemini Code Assist opened over here. So right now we can give any kind of prompt and Gemini will build a project for us. Now some people may prefer to use Gemini from terminal inside Antigravity. So you can do it as well. So for it, here you can see we have the view option. Click on view, then click on terminal. So it will open the terminal over here. After that, what you can do is you can go to any browser. Then in the search option, we are going to search over here Gemini CLI.com. Then press enter. So if you go to this link Gemini CLI.com, you will get a command like this. So we can just copy this command, then go back to our Antigravity, then paste it here and press enter. So it will install Gemini in Antigravity as well. And there you can see Gemini is installed in our system. So right now if we just say here Gemini and press enter, it will open the Gemini CLI interface. So first of all we need to trash this folder. So we're going to say here choose the number 1 option, trash folder, and press enter. And there you can see it's done. So right now we can use any of those options. You can use terminal to use Gemini, or you can also use the chat option to use Gemini as well. So let me just give a simple prompt. Let's say here build me a simple login page using HTML and CSS, then press enter. So if you just give the same prompt in this chat option, you will also get the same result. So you can choose which option you want to use. So we need to allow. So I'm going to choose the second option, allow for this session, and press enter. So first of all, it will read this folder directory, and there you can see that directory is empty. So right now it will create some files and then it will start writing code for us. Okay, we are in the plan mode, so we need to go to the build mode. So in order to go to the build mode, we need to click here shift plus tab. So here you can see auto accept edit. So we're going to say here start building the page and press enter. And there you can see it already created the index.html and style.css. And I'd like to mention again that you can use any of those options. You can use the terminal and you can also use the chat option as well. Any of those is fine and both of them will do the same thing. So let's go and check it. So let me just open my folder. I'll go to my Gemini project. Here you can see, let's go inside and here you can see index.html. If I just double click here, there you can see it created our login page. So yeah, this is how you can install Gemini in your Antigravity. And here you can see in the terminal we didn't sign in. So in order to log in, we just need to say here /auth, and here you can see manage authentication. So we just need to press enter and it will show us the login option, sign in with Google. So let me just show you how we can sign in with Google. So I'll choose the first option and press enter. Do you want to continue? I'm going to say here yes, and it will open in the browser. So let me just choose my email address and click on sign in. There you can see authentication successful. So right now if we just return back to the Antigravity, there you can see authentication succeed. So we need to restart the CLI. So in order to restart, we need to press R to restart. So I'm going to click on R and it will actually take a few seconds to restart the CLI. And right now we are using Gemini completely for free. So if you want to upgrade your Gemini to the paid version, then what you can do is that here you need to go to the GeminiCLI.com and here you can see plans option. Click on plan and here you just need to click here get started. The first one is free. Those two are paid. I think it's around $20. So you need to buy the package using the same email address that you use to log into the Gemini CLI. Okay. So yeah, I hope this tutorial was useful. If you have any question or any suggestion, just let me know in the comment section. Make sure to subscribe and I hope to see you in the future tutorials.